He is aspiring to become one of the best speakers in the world. He brings a message of excellence to us tonight. He believes excellence is earned, not given. He wants to make sure he starts the discussion of evaluating your life to a new level. It starts with taking a step in the right direction, sitting with your excellence. We have a duty to strive for excellence in every part of our lives. Prince Jonathan.
Not gonna lie, it's a little eerie being at a cop station, doing coming in with a headband because they're looking at me like that. But don't worry, it's part of the excellence. You can't produce a baby in 1 month, even if you get 9 women pregnant. Warren Buffett said that. Toastmasters and, well, myself, honored guest, my man's is right here. We have a duty to be excellent. We have to be excellent. And tonight I want to talk about what that means and why it comprises of 3 fundamental truths. That's failure, that's consistency, and that's belief. I really do believe in order to become your greatest self, to become who you're meant to be, you have to step into that excellence. We all have it inside of us. We're all given everything inside of us to do it. It's just when you unlock it, that's when you have to step in and earn that excellence. Now, failure is interesting to start off with because it's kind of taboo. It should go last. But I want to get us there quickly. Failure, all of us are going to fail. All of us will. The difference between failing and quitting is I'm going to learn something from it. I'm going to take something new from this failure, and I'm going to move forward with it. Dawn had a great presentation on procrastination. I think that is a form of failing because you want to maximize your pleasure, which means you're not going to go after what it takes to be excellent. You're not going to go in your regular life, outside of Toastmasters, outside of the lectern. You're always going to go after something that produces some sort of dopamine effect for you. Now, how do you get around failing? You don't. I'm sorry. We all gonna fail. I'm gonna have a speech that just bombs. You're gonna have a speech that bombs. You're gonna do something with your girlfriend, your wife, your husband. You're gonna do something that's just gonna mess it up. But guess what? There's 365 days in a year. You're gonna win most of them. And you're gonna win most of that day. I promise you that. You will show up and do that. But don't discount your failing as I'm quitting. And that leads me to my next point about being really consistent. Because to be consistent, that's gonna produce confidence. Like you, this is your first time up here. You're gonna get more confident every single time. Every time you step up to the lectern, more confidence, more confidence, more confidence. That's what consistency is. But consistency also has a dark side. We're all really consistent in being bad habits. My biggest consistency, also my biggest fail, time management. I'm coming up here being a motivational and inspirational speaker, and yet mine is time management. I showed up late yesterday morning. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be extremely honest about it. My 2 biggest things are time management, and yet I have to work on that every single day. To get here on time every single day, to get consistent speaking. I did a daunting task of doing 75 speeches in 75 days. Technically 80 if you wanna count the 5 I did at Toastmasters. Try doing that and you'll get a whole new level of confidence at the end of the 75th day. I'll step in front of anybody and share a word. Because my power, my excellence is speaking life. Speaking life into you. Speaking life. That only comes with that confidence. Now I know it seems really ethereal, but I promise, look at your life. Look at where you are and where you want to be. Are you producing the results you want? Or are you producing other results? Either way, you're being consistent in some area of your life. Now, do you want to step into your excellence? Do you want to step into what God gave you? That's what I use. If you use universe, that's totally fine. But the Creator created me to be excellent. Created you to be excellent. Created my man right here to be excellent. He's not listening. It's okay. It's okay. But what I'm saying is, you got to get real consistent in what you want out of life. I'm just a Midwest boy. I promise you that. I am, from Chicago. I'm from the south side of Chicago. My parents, middle class, We were bred to work. That's really what the middle class was. You work, and then you retire. Everybody talked about retiring. Everyone said, Jonathan, what's your plan B? What's your plan B? And I was like, well, can we talk about plan A? Can I get consistent with plan A? No, what's your plan B? That's a form of failing. And all of that, you lose the greatest key, and that's belief. You lose your belief in yourself when you go after your plan B. When you go wholeheartedly after plan B. Go wholeheartedly at plan A. Give energy to plan A. You will always need something to support plan A. That's no problem. But go wholeheartedly at it. Love what you do. You have to believe in yourself. If you're going to get out of procrastination, you have to believe in yourself. It starts internally. You were given everything. I'm coming before you as a person. I struggled with belief in myself. I had very low self-esteem, but I could stand up here, give improv. I used to teach improv. I was good at it. Your boy was really good at it. But I lacked belief in myself, so I wouldn't do the hard things. I wouldn't step into new environments. I wouldn't have done this. 3 years ago, I wouldn't have been like, yeah, let me sign up for guest speaking. Why? Because there's a fear of failure. But I knew if I could come here and just see a different audience, if I could get you guys to just believe in your club, to bring some new life to your club, to show up and be like, you know what, every time I step in this lectern, this is my power. This is where I'm at. You're a leader. My man Dom, you are a leader up here, standing before all of us, taking us somewhere. That starts with belief in yourself. It's extremely hard to believe in yourself. It's extremely hard to love yourself. That's where I kind of disagree with mine. I think you have to love yourself first. It starts with looking in the mirror and being proud of just who you are. Being proud of the fact that you just woke up this morning. Just be proud for 1 second and say, you know what? My eyes are open. That means I have an opportunity. That means there's more on the horizon. And now I get this opportunity to go, you know what? I'm going to do everything I can, every moment of the day, everything I can to take advantage of every opportunity. I don't like to, let me restate that. I don't like to do this, but I have a racket going of non-belief in myself. Sometimes that creeps up. And I call it like, you have a superpower, and I'm not the first to do this. You have a superpower, and then you have your antagonist, right? Mine is Prince Jonathan. When I show up, I'm calm, I'm confident, I own the stage, I am powerful, I'm kind, and I'm a leader. But when the racket shows up that wants to pull me out of my belief, and I just kind of get dark with it, I get isolated, I don't want to talk, I don't want to do that. I'm an extrovert at heart, so I'll smile all I want, but now I'm caught on the corner. You got to take control of your story. Whatever the story is that you're telling yourself that's keeping you behind, I need you to reevaluate that story. Let go. Find out where your spirit is taking you. Where? Because all of us are going to hit that moment. Every 7 years, you got a whole new body. You can look that up on Google. That is a whole new thing. You have all new cells. So you think you're going to be tied to the same thing you were at 21? You look 21, there we go. So when you was at 21, you're going to be the same at 12, 21, 32? No. Everything changes, and so you got to let go of those stories. And you got to realize, yep, I'm going to fail, but that's an opportunity to learn. Yep, I'm going to get real consistent with what I want to do, where I want to be. And I got to believe in myself. Above all, it starts with being before you can do. And then you're going to do, and then you'll have the results. It don't start with results, then you get to have it, and it starts with belief in yourself. Now, all of this is great, but if you don't give it time to manifest, you're spinning your wheels. And I know that all too well. You're just spinning your wheels. But when you give it time, if you give it the 9 months to make a baby, it don't come any faster. It takes time, and you're going to get frustrated. But it's okay. Stand there. You're going to lack belief sometimes. Is this really going to work out with me? I need you to stand in it. Stay in it. And right then and there, I need you to hold on to your belief in yourself that this time to manifest, this is for you. This is for you. Now, I like to end everything because every single day is a new opportunity. Now, I want y'all to just say this with me. It's only a couple of us. I'm going to say dominate. I want you to just say dominate with me. Dominate.
Dominate.
I need you to say it with some vigor. Just say, dominate.
Dominate.
There we go. Tomorrow, when you wake up in the morning, I want you to get out there and dominate your day. That's my time.